This is the practice problem for section 18.1. Umplebee's Bakery and Cafe sells 3 different sizes of cheesecake. The small is 6 inches in diameter and costs $20. The medium is 8 inches and costs $25, and the large is 10 inches and costs $30. So for these problems, we're going to round our answers to 2 decimal places. Part A asks, what is the linear scaling factor for a large cheesecake compared with a small one? So we need to, for part A, find L so that the diameter of the small cheesecake, 6, times L is equal to the diameter of the large cheesecake, which is 10. So to solve this equation, we just need to divide both sides by 6. So L is going to be equal to 10 divided by 6, and if I put that in my calculator and round to 2 decimal places, that's equal to 1.67. So that is the linear scaling factor to get from the large cheesecake to the small cheesecake. For part B, I want to find out how many times larger the area of the large cheesecake is compared with the small cheesecake. Well, we know that area scales proportionally to L squared, and that L is equal to 1.67. So L squared, if I put that into my calculator, is going to be 1.67 squared is equal to 2.78, rounding to 2 decimal places. So the area of the large cheesecake is 2.78 times the area of the small cheesecake. For part C, I want to find out how much cheesecake does each size give you per dollar. I'm going to use this chart here to do that. So we know that the area of a circle, or the area of the cheesecake in this case, is given by this formula. A is equal to pi times d over 2 squared, where pi is 3.14 and d is the diameter. So in my chart, I'm going to put my diameter for my different sizes of cheesecake. The small has a 6-inch diameter, medium is 8, and large is 10. And then this is in inches. Then to find the areas, I'm just going to plug those into my equation for area. And again, I'm rounding to 2 decimal places. So for my small cheesecake, the area is going to be 28.27. And this is square inches, or inches squared. For the medium cheesecake, I'm going to get 50.27 inches squared. And for the large, I get 78.54 inches squared. I also know the price for each cheesecake. The small costs $20, medium costs $25, and the large costs $30. Now to find out how much cheesecake I get per dollar, I'm going to take the area and divide by the price. So A divided by P for my first row, my small cheesecake, I'm going to get 1.41 square inches per dollar. For my medium cheesecake, I get 2.01 square inches per dollar. And then for my large cheesecake, I get 2.62 square inches per dollar. So the large cheesecake is the best deal for your dollar.